Do they? How often? Says we're live. Hello. Let me get over there. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody had a delightful 4th of July. Let me get over here, and I'm going to share onto my page because I'm going to ask you all to do this one thing: like, comment, and share the stream. Before we begin every single show, we get into one thing around here. It's called 60 Seconds of Gratitude. And we're going to go around the room, and we're going to ask. You know, your brain does one of two things. Did you know that, Allie? It's either
negative or positive.
It's either looking for something to be thankful for, or it's either looking for something that's missing. That's what it's doing. You're going to appreciate something, or you're going to look for something.
I'm going to appreciate something.
Well, let's go ahead. What are you thankful for today, kiddo?
I am thankful that I had a great weekend spending time with lots of people. I got to see all kinds of people this weekend. So
Congratulations. Excellent. How could you beat that, pal?
That's kind of what I was going to say. I'm thankful I had a good weekend. Hung out with a couple people.
Oh, did you?
I had a good time.
Getting out and putting your face out in the open?
Were you out and about circulating with purpose, or just how's it going for you? I'd like to know. Oh, I'm thankful. My mom, she had that major surgery.
She recovered?
I mean, it's amazing how much different she's looking and acting, and it's
Crazy.
whenever she had that surgery, they said this is going to be about a 3 to 5 week recovery. And what's crazy is she's getting around better right now than she was. It's like,
Wow.
That's exactly right. So very, very impressive. So I'm very, very thankful for that. All right, moving along with today's show. I was talking to a friend of mine, Austin Swayze, Bam Bam's brother. And we were talking about this very topic. Why do buyers really back out of home sales? Whenever you go under contract, there are some big hurdles that you've got to overcome. As a buyer and a seller, you're in a defensive posture, a defensive stance, hoping they get through these. After the contract is negotiated, all the terms are agreed on, signatures are done, and the deal is binded. We've got a deal in place. Earnest money comes in. The first big hurdle that comes up is a home inspection. And a home inspection is usually scheduled to be completed by 10 days.
Yeah.
Should be.
Should be.
And I was asking Austin, like, man, why? He was talking about how much business they had, and he's like, well, a lot of it's going to push to the next month. A lot of them are going to fall out for this reason. So I was asking him, man, why do y'all lose deals? Because he's a loan officer. It is, because so he said this. He said most of the deals we lose are over the home inspection. But that's not why they back out of the deal. I mean, you're going to have some home inspections, and you're going to have some deals fall apart in your lifetime, Allie.
Oh,
And it's not going to make sense to you. Like, why would you back out over that?
Yeah.
That's the question you're going to ask. And he said this. This is pretty profound. I'm going to give somebody tag Austin Swayze. Does everybody know who he is? I'm going to tag him too, just so he'll know I'm talking about him. Give him credit for this. He said they're really backing out over the payment. They've gotten too nervous about the payment. Whatever you're sitting down and you're qualifying, most of the time, let's just say if you're approved for $400,000, and that $400,000 comes with a certain payment. Let's say it's $2,500, but I don't know what it is. But you're looking at this $2,500 a month for what you're qualified for. What house do you think most people are going to go buy?
The top.
That's right.
Top of it.
So they're sitting there, and they felt good about it, and then they start talking to people.
What's your house payment?
Well, they do that, and yeah.
And they have a 2.5% rate, so you can't compare to that.
Well, that's right. They're talking about this, and their parents get involved, or their uncle, or people that they trust. But these people may be giving them bad information. Maybe bad information, Eli. And they're thinking about it, and they've entered into this contract. They've given earnest money. Well, now, for them to relieve that pressure the way they may do it, is say, you know what? There's just too much on this house. It's going to be $800, and well, we can get them to fix it. We just want out. They make the decision to get out of the deal because they really want relief from the $2,500 a month house payment.
It's nice to know what the real reason is.
Well, they don't tell you that. Why would I not tell you I'm backing out of this deal because I'm uncomfortable with this payment?
Now you look broke.
I do look broke. My pride, my ego. And I told you from day one, I'm okay with this payment. But people become unsold the same way they become sold.
Yes, they do.
Something happens, they hear something, somewhere along the way, somebody with new information, could be TV, could be the news, it could be the internet. Who knows where this information comes from, but somebody along the line produces information, and now they're nervous. Now, this doesn't happen all the time, but whenever you're a seller and you find out, well, they backed out over this, well, really, this is what it is. This is the first step where you're allowed to back out of a deal. The second is going to be the appraisal, and the third thing is, your financing, getting that all the way through. But the biggest hurdles are when people have a bad feeling about a decision they've made. This is their chance to get out of it.
And get their money.
There was a cosmetic issue that I just can't get over. I mean, I've seen people back out over ridiculous things in my life. And it's the bigger reason is probably for a reason they haven't told you. So this is, I think, a lot of reasons why people, they back out over home inspections. It's not just because of the condition of the property, because we break this down. One thing is, just a regular home maintenance issue that you're always going to have to deal with. 2, it's going to be something you're going to negotiate. 3, there's deal breakers. And a lot of people walk away from deals or homes in the inspection time period that are really just a home maintenance issue, which makes no sense. You shouldn't do that. So just to give you a little bit of understanding of how buyers think, they're sold, they sign contracts, they feel good about it. Something happens, they no longer feel good about it, and you're confused. You don't know, why are they doing this? Good morning to my wife. Congratulations on the biggest. I think that's my wife. I'm pretty sure, unless there's some land deal or something over there, I think this is the biggest sale in John Jones real estate history. $3.8 million. So congratulations to you. I could have led with that, but I don't want to steal her glory. I'll just keep bragging on her. But just pay attention how people, their feelings, their emotions. I do a lot of Tony Robbins. Do you know why you have emotions? Do you know why? Where your emotions come from?
Your past.
They do, but where do they actually come from? Where does that emotion, where does your emotion towards something comes from?
Your brain. The way you think about something.
It's the way you think about it, and then you have emotion, and you got enough feeling.
Your opinion.
Van Grafton, shut us down.